The gift that continues to give. Nicholas Light Crashout tour continues. And basically, there's a video by Andu here too that we're gonna check out, but man, what is happening? Ellen Historian is basically documenting all of these different tweets that Nicholas Light apparently keeps making and then deletes himself. This is from a Reddit thread, right? These are basically some of the other comments and stuff happening, and Ellen Historian is basically sympathizing, saying like, damn, this guy's getting cooked, right? And this is the thread over there too. There's so many different like tweets as well happening where Nicholas Light will basically say something and then delete it like this is some middle school drama, and then people will keep receipts of it, and then it just gives more people like more ammo to crash out. Maybe that's a video, like that Reddit thread is a separate video that we can make, but the focus of today's video is about this, and oh man, Andu's getting put on the seat for it. Apparently he made a video responding about the state of affairs of the Lord of the Mysteries drama, and some shit happened in the comment section, and Nicholas Light himself is getting involved in it, alright? So let's check it out.
Well, what do we have here? Nicholas Light responded to me. This small channel, by the way. So first,
he's at 5.5k. This is pretty sizable. Andu's doing great.
First of all, I'm honored. Nicholas, I have nothing but respect for you. I love your videos. I love how energetic you are. And I just want to talk about this because you left a comment on my video saying that I'm allowing hatred.
Damn, bro. The amount of hatred your comments have for me, lol. I see this in a bunch of other Lord of the Mysteries drama videos. Myself too. Y'all just allow this shit. I hate this take. Listen. Again, I am probably the #1 Nicholas Light Glazer for the past like 2 to 3 years. I choose to give him the benefit of the doubt no matter how controversial his past is. But this, sometimes, you just gotta fucking say, you just gotta call a spade a spade. This is not Andu allowing this shit. This is you allowing this shit. You constantly engage in negative engagement, rage bait farming, wrestling in the mud with random fucking tweets, right? Like this dude straight up is arguing with a bunch of fucking randoms. Like here's another one right here. Like what the fuck are we doing? Why are you responding to random fucking comments saying, hey, you're so mad because of how successful I am, Lamau. Good thing is your opinion to me doesn't matter. I'm on top, cope. And I do agree he is on top in terms of numbers. But like, why bother do this? Who cares what Blackman7186 said 7 days ago? It's got 123 likes. 123 means fucking nothing if you get 100,000 views. This is 0.1 fucking %. And then you choose to wrestle in the mud. And here's the thing. When you wrestle in the mud with pigs, you get dirty. But the pig enjoys it. And listen, some people online, again, they just find it very... They feel very vindicated and validated when they know that they can make... Like, they themselves have no social media following. They have no platform. They're not an influencer or whatever. And they realize that if I just talk shit about big creators, they'll respond. And this gives me validation. That's what's happening now. Now, if Nick is aware of this and he's simply farming content, right? If he is simply farming content and having fun, then hey man, you do you. Again, let's break this down, right? Okay. Okay. Do not read what's on the notepad here, okay? This is a separate video that I'm going to upload called Do Gay People Deserve Rights, all right? I know, what a crazy context. You'll have to wait for that video later, okay? Just trust me on that, okay? This looks really bad. Let's clear it, okay? Okay, just trust me. Trust, you know me, okay? So here's the thing. If you want to rage bait negative engagements, farm, go for it. Who am I to tell you what you can and you can't do? If you want to basically go in and wage war with random fucking people online and basically give these crazy takes and no matter how justified it may be, again, Nicholas is getting a lot of heat for statements, for statements he's making, right? About Lord of Mysteries. In the beginning, we covered it, right? In phase 2, right? It was respectable, right? I think that his initial tweet talking about how this just not it for me, man. I tried, you know, and I'm not emotionally engaged. And listen, this story is not for me. It's fine, whatever. And then people started shitting on him, saying you're fucking retarded for not being able to understand this. That's out of line. That's mean. Absolutely. But then when you start, and no matter how justified it is, again, when you start engaging and just wrestling in the dirt, rather than like vindicating yourself and having like a righteous way to defend yourself, it makes you look worse and worse. And he is a person that has claimed that he loves to farm this shit. I'm gonna monetize my haters, and listen, go ahead. But when you start, right, a negative engagement farming, right? You need to deal, right? Deal with the consequences. What are the consequences? People are gonna start talking more shit about you. This is a very inflammatory thing. Like, this is never gonna, it's a fucking loop. And this is why it's a loop of infinite content. Thus, many people choose to do this because easy farm, right? And listen, if you're just here to farm content, go for it. But at a certain point, I genuinely wonder, is Nick aware of what he's doing? Because to me, I think his mental health is down the shitter. He recently took a month off because it was getting too much. We literally covered a video. Recently about how him having to put on the Nicholas Light persona is too much because it is, again, a fake persona. He puts on this over-exaggerated, aggrandized, you know, persona in order to just shout and yell and do his high energy content because that's what gets the numbers for him. And if that's what he wants to do, go ahead. None of my fucking business. You're a great entertainer. But because he continues to do that, it wears and tears on his brain, and he can't keep doing it. And he had to take a month off. And during the month off, this drama starts to happen. He's chronically online, constantly fucking engaging with, again, random fucking idiots in the comment section, no matter how valid it may be, right? No matter, like, here's another thing too, right? Here's another, what is this one? Oh, it's not this one, hold up. Here, let me just pull this up, copy image. There's this one here as well, right? Like, who cares what Knight of Karim 2 said? He's going into other people's YouTube videos and reading every single comment. He's obsessed with this shit. He is so fucking in the trenches. He's going into every single video that may mention his name and reads the comments and takes it seriously. You are a 1 million subscriber channel plus. You are the king of reactions, as you say. Don't do this. You give them more power. Make a video like me. Make fun of them. The comments exist, and if you're so right, simply read it out loud, refute every single point, call them a hater, and move on. That's what I do, right? There is a way to farm this shit. You don't see, like, this is why I don't use Twitter at all. It's a fucking waste of time. It genuinely is a waste of time. You're just arguing with a bunch of retards. I only use Twitter so that people can tag me or at me or say some shit, and then I go in and then I make a video and I handle that shit, move on. You don't see me fucking in the trenches arguing with these fucking idiots, bro, right? And here's the thing. He's basically saying, hey man, y'all just allow this shit. Here's a very important question. Is it up to other content creators to moderate, not even moderate, to, what's the word? To remove and moderate, right? Anti-Nicholas Light comments on his behalf? Is it? Here's what I've been doing. I actually have been deleting a lot of comments that people are being so mean because I know he has it rough right now. I know that he is just up to his fucking limit and he's having a fucking breakdown. In my opinion, he's having a manic episode and this is no longer funny. Someone close to him needs to tell him to stay offline. Someone needs to tell him stop using Twitter. This is not healthy. He wiped his entire fucking profile a couple days ago too, in which I hope that he would basically start new. Ignore those fucking idiots. Who cares? You don't need Lord of the Mysteries. Lord of the Mysteries doesn't need you. Just move on. Make the content that your audience wants. But now even his audience is getting sick and tired of, how many times are you going to say that you're a fucking victim? How many times are you going to keep saying, you know, we need to talk about this. We need to do this. People are waiting for your exciting content, but you keep focusing on these random fucking things because it clearly is getting to your ego. No. It's not up to Andu to fucking check for every single comment on his video and basically have a positive campaign. Because again, these haters are not Andu's or other CC's fans. These are Nicholas's haters that he created by engaging in negative engagement farming. You can't fucking engage in this rage bait shit, get the positives, and get mad that the consequences of your own actions are spilling over. How could you possibly blame other creators that because due to the actions of your own? Listen, we are not making videos saying fuck Nicholas Slight. We're not making videos saying Nicholas Slight is the worst person ever. We're literally defending this dude. And then due to the amount of haters that Nick has created due to his own style of fucking content, it spills over. His creators are brigading and saying shit. And you want us to sift through every fucking comment? No, I would argue it's better. I would argue it's better that these comments are visible and public. If you think that there is some out of line, and here's an example. Let's bring up my videos. Let's fucking bring up my videos. Because we made phase 2. And he responded in phase 2 too. And there is a lot of mean comments in phase 2. Absolutely there are. Here it is. What do we say here? Right? Right over here. Right? 404 likes. Nicholas Light can't even keep up with Bleach and he does see blah blah blah. Bro just looking for easy things to yell at with impact frames, apparently saying that it isn't hard to eat. This is not even like a fucking rude comment. This is not a personal insult. This is an like, listen, just because it's negative you doesn't mean like it's a personal insult. This is an actual person that's probably like watching his content and making criticisms like, this guy doesn't get it. It's an observable fucking fact. Now, there's gonna be mean comments here, but these are literally his fans. This is not like, I don't think these are, okay, this guy he's like 100 comments on my channel. Okay, these guys a lot of fucking my channel actually. Jesus Christ, I'm a chronically online people. But what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of Nicholas enjoyers in this comment thread that is saying like, hey, this is what's happening. And then what does he say? Does he even, right over here, Lamau, he's literally reading every fucking comment. Here's another one too, right? Let's see some of the other ones. He literally made a parent comment. Where is this? See, and I left it all. I tried to delete the really, really fucking mean ones, but at a certain point, when there's over 1,000 comments, it's fucking impossible to keep all of this shit here, okay? Where is this, bro? Where is this shit? Come on. Sorry, I gotta sift through a fucking 1,000 comments right now. And basically, there is a part where Nicholas Light responds, and I intentionally didn't delete the comments replying to Nicholas, no matter how fucking out of touch it was. God damn, where's this shit, bro? Fuck me. Where is it? Oh, God damn it, hold on, I'll just do this. Comments, search, subscriber count. Let's do over 100,000. Held, published. Sort by, fuck, come on. Public subscriber count over 100K. Here it is. Replies. This is the replies right over here. So, actually, why are the replies hidden? Fuck, that defeats the purpose. That defeats the fucking purpose. Nicholas Light. God damn it! Guys, give me some time. We're having some technical difficulties here, okay? Right over here, right over here. I just don't like the anime, bro, lol. And that's a problem to so many people. I don't care enough to understand it. Perfectly valid. Yes, I will prefer anime that's easier to understand. That's my preference. Perfectly valid. If I wanted something deep, I'll go watch my favorite films, but anime specifically, I'll enjoy having an easier time. People cry also when I don't understand Bleach. If I don't understand something, it means that I'm not enjoying it. Sure, that's fine. But if you're saying that you're so sick of hearing it about it now, why do you go and argue with a bunch of fucking no-names and give people more ammo? Why do you keep doing this shit? And even these tweets too, right? Y'all attacked and insulted my intelligence. I stood up there. Just walk away. Stop doing this. And then we got right over here. Dub, Lord of the Mysteries is mid and overrated Chinese bad corona victims overrated this with the help of CCC bots. I fell for you, my man. I could have just banned this retard. What a racist person. I could have banned him. Now, am I going to sit here? Here's what I could do, right? If I really want to be disingenuous, if I really wanted to be fucking hostile towards Nick, this is what I would say. Wow, Nick. You're really just going to keep these comments up, huh? You're not going to respond to this guy? You're going to keep this comment up and you're going to basically just help Chinese racism? What a good fucking person you are. See how ridiculous that is? Why the fuck would I blame Nick for this retard replying? It's the same idea of why I wouldn't blame Andu for having a comment that's critical of Nick in his videos. Because again, when you put your shit online, it's a fucking cesspool. And I think personally, it's better if these things remain public so I can call this guy a fucking retard and let people know what the right and the wrong thing is. If you truly believe that you're in a righteous position, that you are not in the wrong, address it. It should be that easy. Why do you expect other people to go around and censor this shit and pressure them? What the fuck? Listen, when I go and look at Freshest Anime, Kaka TV, right? When I go and look at Freshest Anime, there's not these. Neil Desai. Let's just bring Neil's. He's been fucking farming me a lot. God damn. Let's bring the Neil's channel for example, right? Because there is a video that Neil made reacting to me, right? And of course I've seen it. Of course I've checked it out. And many people are very positive and agree with what I'm saying. But there are some comments in here, right? There's some comments in here. I know that there's racist comments in here. There's people being hostile and rude and just overall just making personal insults at my name. Am I gonna blame Neil and say, I can't believe you've done this to me? You're allowing this to happen? No, that's fucking utterly ridiculous. And nor should I even care about what these fucking monkeys have to say in the comment section. It's a YouTube comment section. Why give them more power? Why give the YouTube commenters and these random fucking tweets more fucking power? They're a bunch of fucking insects to you, right? You say it doesn't impact you. Why engage in this shit? I don't personally blame Neil for not addressing every single comment and trying to like do a positive PR campaign. I don't say, I can't believe you're allowing this. This is just how the internet works. And again, for a person that personally engages in this type of shit, and you, where's the accountability on your end? Where is the fucking accountability of you farming all these fucking hate and getting just the positive stuff and then suddenly you don't want to take accountability of your fucking actions? Like, come on, bro. That's like, I'm all on Andu's side here. Holy shit. This video is 19 seconds in and we've just reacted for 20 minutes almost.
I'm allowing hatred towards you in my comments. And you even tweeted about me, so this is apparently a comment from...
Yeah, right over there. So this is again the comment, right, in his Andu's video that he tweeted and then immediately deleted after. Bro is literally having a manic attack. Someone tell him to put the fucking phone down. I am saying this not to insult or make fun of him, but as a person that's genuinely worried about the sake of his mental health. This is not normal behavior. This is some middle school drama bullshit.
From my video, which I can see is very rude towards Nicholas. And, you know, this is not directed at me, but...
And yeah, it is rude. Absolutely. This is my personal take, but I think Nicholas legit had his ego hurt because he couldn't understand it. Naturally, that's because he's a very impatient guy. I have never liked his reactions. He doesn't take the show seriously. His voice is annoying as fuck. Listen, everything that he said up till now, or some criticisms that is definitely on the negative side. Making fun of his voice, come on, bro. That's a personal attack. He screams and behaves like obnoxiously for no reason at all. I'm glad he dropped it. I don't want him and you can just see more and more. Yeah, it is a very negative comment. Absolutely. And I don't think personal insults like this should be made online. But when you portray yourself as this volatile person online, and again, you engage in this shit, this is the type of people that you're going to attract. And as fast as you'll grow with these negative engagements, you're also going to have that much fucking haters. Your PR is so fucking bad, and this is the result of it. This is not Andu's fault. This is not my fault. This is not other creators' fault. This is your fucking bullshit spilling over to other people's channels. If anything, Andu should be the one fucking getting an apology for this.
This is not directed at me, but this one is here. This channel has a lot of comments from people personally attacking me, and they allow it.
You allowed it. You fucking created this environment, and now it's spilling over to other people's. This is ridiculous.
First of all, I just want to clear things up. I did not read comments on this video. Do you know why I didn't read these comments on this video?
Because there's probably like fucking 500 comments.
This video has 400 comments.
Who's gonna sit there every fucking day scrolling through every single fucking comment? He's got a life to live. I'm too busy fucking streaming and making 6 to 8 videos. I don't even read my own fucking comments. What the fuck? You want me to do a fucking you're gonna pay me for the fucking moderation fees?
I pinned the first comment. I haven't read any of these comments. And if you know me, I heart all of my comments that
I don't think you should do that. Hearting every single comment may come off bad when someone makes like some sort of like some crazy comment, you know, being racist or like that's like a Nazi and you comment that you heart that shit. It's gonna be a bad look.
I read. So this is the most recent video comments I have read because my mod checked the comments for me.
Okay.
And if you look here, I heart all the comments I read.
All right.
So you're telling me that I'm allowing it. I'm sorry. I did not read comments on that trauma.
Andu should have no reason to apologize. This is not Andu's fault. And again, we shouldn't even be expected to moderate and delete negative comments about other creators. If you are truly in the right, simply this is receipt. Again, all these negative comments, this is receipt. Bringing up public, address those issues. It's helpful. In my opinion, not censoring these fucking stupid comments is great. It's more things that you can build up a case and basically help yourself, address it, vindicate yourself.
Video. I'm just saying, I'm clearing this up because I feel like you're calling me out. And furthermore, a few days ago, so 23rd, so 6 days ago actually,
okay.
I said, drama video has 301 comments. I ain't reading all that.
True.
I'm not allowing anything. I'm just clearing that up to you, man. And I went through the comments of this video and I noticed that only a few comments were attacking you. And I apologize for letting that behavior happen. And I think, but if you go through these comments, only like 1 or 2 are about you, right? So when there are 400 comments...
Exactly. The numbers, the statistics. Nick literally gets 100,000 fucking views on the Lord of the Mysteries videos. And if he got 1,000 comments in his fucking comment section and every single one of them was hating, and which it wasn't, it would still be 1%. This dude literally fixates on 0.1% of people who are just the most toxic and vile. Then he wrestles with it and then he labels an entire fandom as toxic or evil and makes a fucking clown fiesta scenario. Like, what are we doing?
One of them is about you. What's the percentage?
Exactly.
2 or 3 of them or whatever. Still a very low percentage. And you notice I haven't liked any of these comments either. I haven't hearted them. I heart and like the comments I read anyway.
And here's another thing too, right? If you listen, it takes courage and bravery to speak up against these big creators. Do you know what it's like when you point your fangs at the biggest creators on this fucking niche? If you handle yourself wrong, if you present yourself in a bad way, you're fucking done. In fact, the best thing you can do, if you truly wanted to just fucking not care about anything about integrity and you just wanted numbers, glaze. Fucking glaze, bro. Just suck dick Oh, your boy Roshi's so perfect, bro. Lord of the Mysteries fandom is trash. Your boy Roshi all the way. Ride the wave, glaze. Right, and then his viewers will find the views. Do you understand what I had to fucking go through when I made that fucking video with your boy Roshi? But thank God people are reasonable and understand the logical perspectives that I present myself, and I don't take sides. It's the same shit with Nicholas Light too, right? He has a massive platform. The issue about fucking Nicholas Light though, and I wanted to address it maybe on like a separate video. You guys may think that Nicholas Light is coming from the anime community. Nicholas Light does not come from the anime community. This guy already had over 500,000 subscribers when he was starting with, I think, K-pop reactions. I don't know exactly what the first thing he did was, but he got huge doing K-pop reactions. Then he got canceled. I don't know what happened. It's lost history. If you type Nicholas Light, K-pop, maybe there's some schizos out there that's documenting stuff, right? Not the K-pop stuff, but like 3 years ago, I'm done with this, right? He says some shit and apparently he got canceled, right? The 2 years ago, there's a lot of drama happening with this guy. And after he basically got canceled off of K-pop reactions for whatever he did, he then jumped to Taylor Swift and the One Direction, like Western, like music reactions. And he did really well there apparently. And then suddenly he got canceled. I don't know what happened, but notice a pattern of behavior. Then he went to anime community. He starts doing anime openings, and this is where most people have found his content recently. And then after doing anime openings and anime reactions, now, is he getting canceled? I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, at a certain point, I really want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. But I truly believe that he has a pattern of behavior as a ticking time bomb of going from one fandom to another, creating a fucking spectacle, getting so many engagements, utilizing his insane fucking reactions, but while at the same time fostering that much haters. And if it was, again, just a one-time thing, right? Again, guys, when there is, right? When you have a graph, right? When you have a graph and you simply have one single point in the dot, right? One single point in the dot, whatever. It's an outlier. What does that mean? But when you have multiple points on the graph, this fucking creates a line. It creates a pattern of like behavior that, like, even if he's not aware of it or not, even if he's not consciously doing it or not, he is a ticking time bomb with the way that he presents himself, and it always ends up with the same fucking outcome. It's like some fucking Mr. Isaac shit from Lord of the Mysteries right now, of how at the end, things just have a bad ending, and then he moves on, bro. And again, I try to give him the most generous coverage ever. I try to give him the most benefit of the doubt, but calling Andu out and saying you're allowing this shit, deleting your tweet after, what are we doing? You are on the top of your game. You're the king of the reactors, right? There should be a better way to like handle yourself and present yourself. If you need help, if you need someone to talk to, reach out to me in the DMs. I'll talk to you. I'll give you advice and try to help you fucking navigate your mental health throughout this shit, because it's genuinely sad. I'm not here to shit on the guy. I'm genuinely concerned about this guy and the way that he continues to fucking do this stuff and continues to engage in bullshit stuff and continues to crash out. It's actually really concerning, and it's sad because other people are getting impacted. More fucking spillover is happening, and it's not even fun drama coverage anymore. Like, and here's the thing, he's going to the fucking gacha community next. He's pretty much done with anime, right? He's pretty much done with anime, and if you've seen these videos, he's pivoting his content to get into the gacha space. How long do you think it's gonna take before the same fucking outcome happens in the gacha community? I'm calling it right now. I bet it's gonna happen. I bet, given enough time, the same fucking behavior will happen in the gacha community like it's happened in the previous communities. Because here's the thing. When everywhere you go smells like shit, maybe you should fucking look at your shoes. Is it really everyone else's fault? Is it really all these toxic fandoms' fault? Or maybe like you yourself and the behaviors and the actions that you're taking creates these environments where every time the bad outcome happens. This is not the Nicholas Light that I'm inspired and motivated by. This is Nicholas Dark right now. This is Nicholas Dark TV, not his fucking second channel. Shout out to his second channel if you want to see more variety content, stuff like that, right? But like, bro, like, come on, like he can be better than this. And I still think that people can make mistakes. I still think that people can make mistakes and that he is simply way too pressured. When you are again engaging in these rage bait, negative engagement farming, you're gonna grow fast, but you're also gonna grow that many fucking haters. And I think that he's cracking. His mental health is down the shitter. He needs his friends to tell him to stop fucking tweeting and responding to random Reddit comments. He needs to ignore that shit and just continue making content that his audience loves. Please check out Andu's video. Here's a link to the video. Here it is. Go give Andu a like. Check out his channel for more content. See you next time.